Have you ever felt like you're losing strength as the years go by? That simple tasks, like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even getting out of bed, are getting harder. It might not just be getting older. There's a condition called sarcopenia, and maybe no one's told you about it, but it could be impacting your life more than you realize. Sarcopenia is the progressive loss of muscle mass and strength linked to aging. Here's a key fact. After age 50, we can lose 1 to 2% of our muscle mass every year. That means in just one decade, you could lose up to 20% of the strength you once had, and you might hardly notice until it's well underway. But here's the good news. Sarcopenia isn't inevitable. With the right strategies, you can prevent it, manage it, and even partially reverse it. And some of those strategies might already be in your fridge. In this video, I'm going to show you 7 fruits that doctors and nutritionists around the world recommend for protecting and restoring muscle strength, naturally, safely, and effectively. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn why these fruits work, how they act in your body, the best ways to enjoy them, and most importantly, how they can help you reclaim the vitality you thought was gone forever. If you want to get your strength back, along with your confidence and independence, stay with me until the end of this video. This information could change how you age and remind you there's still plenty of power inside you. Before we dive in, be sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a comment telling me which city you're watching from. And if any questions pop up during the video, don't be shy, ask away. Your question could be exactly what someone else is wondering, and I personally reply to every comment. The first fruit doctors recommend for fighting sarcopenia is the blueberry. You may have overlooked these small, dark blue berries, but they pack an extraordinary punch when it comes to preserving muscle mass in people over 50. As we age, it's natural for our muscles to wear down bit by bit, and if we do nothing, that wear accumulates, leading to loss of strength, imbalance, fatigue, and even a higher risk of falls. That condition has a name: sarcopenia. But it doesn't have to be a life sentence. Blueberries are among the most studied fruits in clinical nutrition, thanks to a compound called anthocyanin, the pigment that gives them their vibrant blue color. What really matters, though, is what anthocyanins do inside your body. They're potent antioxidants that act like a protective shield for your muscle cells. As we get older, our muscles suffer from oxidative stress, a process that weakens muscle fibers and contributes to their breakdown. Anthocyanins help block this process, lessening the impact of aging on your muscle tissue. But that's not all. Blueberries also boost the production of IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1, a growth factor that helps regenerate and strengthen muscle fibers. In other words, blueberries don't just protect your muscles, they actually help rebuild what time has taken away. In one clinical study, older adults who ate 1 cup of fresh blueberries a day for a year didn't just avoid muscle loss, they increased their strength by an average of 18%. Blueberries offer even more benefits. They're a good source of vitamin C, essential for collagen formation, vitamin K, which supports bone and muscle health, and soluble fiber, which improves digestion and nutrient absorption. Put it all together, and you've got a complete ally in your fight to age with strength and vitality. Here's how to get the most out of them. Eat 1 cup, about 140 grams, of fresh blueberries each day, ideally about 30 minutes before any physical activity, even a light walk or household chore. This timing helps your body use the nutrients more effectively during exertion. Choose fresh berries whenever possible. Frozen or dried ones contain far fewer anthocyanins. And if you want to boost their effect, enjoy your blueberries with a spoonful of unsweetened plain yogurt that helps your body absorb the antioxidants even better. Small fruit, huge impact, and that's just the first item on our list. The second fruit doctors recommend for fighting sarcopenia is the banana. Yes, that familiar everyday fruit can be a powerful ally in preserving your muscle strength. But the secret isn't just eating bananas. It's also about when and how you eat them. As we age, our bodies lose efficiency in storing and using energy. It's like our muscles are batteries that gradually can't hold a full charge. That leads to that constant feeling of fatigue, weak arms and legs, and even difficulty with simple daily tasks. Here's where the banana comes in as a natural, effective solution. Bananas provide 3 natural sugars, fructose, glucose, and sucrose, in a perfect blend that delivers a steady, sustained energy release. That steady fuel supply is crucial for keeping your muscles working well throughout the day. But there's more. Bananas are one of the best natural sources of potassium, a mineral essential for muscle contraction. Without enough potassium, muscles can't contract strongly, which leads to poorer performance and even cramps, something many older adults experience. In one gerontology study, seniors who ate 1 medium banana per day for 16 weeks saw a 25% increase in muscular endurance and a 40% reduction in fatigue during simple activities like climbing stairs or walking. Participants also reported feeling more energetic overall and recovering more quickly after exertion. To get the most benefit, timing matters. Pre-activity fuel. Eat a banana about an hour before any physical activity, even a light walk, to provide sustained energy. Post-activity recovery. Enjoy half a banana immediately after exercise to help kickstart muscle repair. Nighttime relief. If you suffer cramps or muscle aches at night, have a small banana about 2 hours before bed to relax your muscles and improve sleep quality. Pay attention to ripeness too. Bananas that are bright yellow with a few brown spots are ideal for muscle health. They have the perfect sugar balance for energy without overwhelming your system. Green, underripe bananas and overripe all-brown bananas have different sugar profiles and won't offer the same targeted muscle support benefits. Simple, affordable, and complete, the banana can be a true natural fuel for your muscles. No expensive supplements or complicated diets needed. How about you? Do you eat a banana every day? Let me know in the comments. The third fruit doctors recommend for fighting sarcopenia is the tart cherry, also called sour cherry. You may not have heard of it, or you might think all cherries are the same, but this specific variety has unique properties to help reduce muscle pain, speed recovery, and even improve sleep quality, which, as you know, is crucial for your body's regeneration. As we age, it's common for our muscles to develop low-grade, silent inflammation. You won't see swelling or redness, but that chronic inflammation interferes with your muscles' ability to repair and grow. Tart cherries target exactly that issue. They're rich in anthocyanins and proanthocyanidins, natural anti-inflammatory compounds that are extremely potent. Unlike many medications, they cause no side effects and can be used daily. Tart cherries are also one of the few natural sources of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Why does sleep matter for muscles? Because deep sleep is when your body releases the hormones that repair muscle tissue. If your sleep is restless or of poor quality, that regeneration doesn't happen as efficiently, and your body ages faster. By improving sleep quality, tart cherries deliver an indirect but powerful defense against muscle loss. Clinical studies show that older adults who drank tart cherry juice daily for several weeks had significant drops in inflammation markers and reported less muscle soreness on waking. Many also felt happier and more energetic, simply because they slept better and woke up without discomfort. Here are a few ways to enjoy tart cherries. Tart cherry juice. 2 tablespoons of pure, unsweetened tart cherry, concentrate mixed into a glass of water, about an hour before bed, is enough to reap the benefits. Fresh or frozen cherries. 1 cup of fresh or frozen tart cherries as a dessert at dinner. Dried cherries. 1/4 cup of unsweetened dried tart cherries stirred into plain yogurt makes an easy bedtime snack. Remember, This isn't the sweet cherry you see at most grocery stores. Tart cherries are usually sold frozen, dried, or as a juice concentrate, and consistency is key. The benefits accumulate over time. The more regularly you include them, the stronger your body's response. Have you ever tried tart cherries? Tell me about your experience in the comments below. If you haven't tried them yet, would you consider adding them to your routine? Let me know. The fourth fruit doctors recommend for fighting sarcopenia is the kiwi. You probably know kiwi as that refreshing, bold-flavored fruit, but few realize it offers benefits that go far beyond vitamin C. It's a true ally in building and preserving muscle mass, especially for those over 60. As we age, our bodies struggle to absorb and use the protein we eat. Even if you're getting plenty of meat, eggs, or supplements, some of that protein can go to waste because your digestive system isn't as efficient as it once was. That's where kiwi earns its stripes. Kiwi contains an enzyme called actinidin, which helps break down and therefore absorb protein more effectively. In simple terms, actinidin makes every gram of protein you eat count. And there's more. Kiwi is packed with vitamin C more than an orange, which is crucial for collagen production, keeping muscle fibers strong and well connected. On top of that, kiwi delivers high levels of potassium, sometimes even more than a banana, and in a form your body absorbs especially easily. Potassium helps your muscles contract properly and reduces the risk of cramps and fatigue. Another perk: kiwi's fiber feeds the good bacteria in your gut, which then help produce amino acids, the building blocks of muscle. In a New Zealand study, older adults who ate 2 kiwis a day for 20 weeks saw stronger legs, better protein absorption, and gained nearly 2 kilograms of lean muscle mass. Results were even better when the kiwis were eaten alongside main meals. To reap all these benefits, aim for 2 kiwis per day, ideally alternating a green kiwi one day and a golden kiwi the next. Green kiwi has more vitamin C, golden kiwi packs more digestive enzymes. Eat your kiwi about 30 minutes before a protein-rich meal like lunch or dinner. And yes, you can, and should, eat the skin as long as it's washed well. The skin contains 3 times more fiber and antioxidants than the flesh. Many older adults report that adding kiwi to their daily routine made their digestion lighter, their muscles firmer, and their overall energy higher, without that heavy after-eating feeling. How about you? Have you tried making kiwi part of your daily routine? Let me know in the comments how you like to enjoy this powerhouse fruit. The fifth fruit doctors recommend for fighting sarcopenia is papaya. This common breakfast table staple may seem ordinary, but it has a unique power. It naturally and safely speeds up muscle recovery, crucial if you're already feeling the effects of age-related strength loss. As we grow older, even light physical effort, taking a longer walk, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, can cause tiny muscle tears. Recovery takes far longer, and soreness may linger for days, which often discourages further activity. That's where papaya comes in as an express recovery tool. Papaya contains an enzyme called papain, which breaks down damaged proteins in overworked muscle fibers. Think of papaya as a cleanup crew. It clears away cellular debris and kickstarts the rebuilding process, helping your muscles repair themselves more quickly. Papaya also delivers a powerhouse lineup of vitamins, C, A, E, and K, that work together to regenerate cells and protect tissue. It's rich in minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium in proportions that keep muscle function balanced and reduce pain. Clinical studies in older adults, even those already diagnosed with sarcopenia, showed that eating papaya after physical activity led to less muscle soreness, greater exercise tolerance, and faster recovery. Participants reported longer, more comfortable walks and less hesitation to stay active. How to get the most from papaya? Timing. Eat 1 cup of fresh, cubed papaya immediately after any physical effort, whether it's a garden task, household chore, or light walk, so the papain can work while your muscles are most receptive to repair. Temperature. Serve papaya at room temperature, not cold, to preserve maximum enzyme activity. Ripeness. Choose fruit with yellow skin and a few orange patches that still yield slightly to the touch. Underripe papayas haven't developed enough papain yet. Overripe ones may have lost some enzyme potency. Boost it. For more recovery power, mix your papaya cubes with a spoonful of plain yogurt. The yogurt's protein and papain act together to enhance muscle repair even further. Simple yet potent, papaya is one of the most effective fruits for easing post-effort discomfort, accelerating recovery, and keeping your routine on track. Pomegranate is the 6th fruit doctors recommend for combating sarcopenia. Though most of us know it for its heart-healthy benefits, pomegranate also plays a remarkably powerful role in muscle regeneration for older adults. As we age, our muscle cells become less efficient. The mitochondria, the power plants of each cell, slow down, and the satellite cells responsible for repairing and forming new fibers drift into inactivity. Pomegranate's unique antioxidants, especially a compound called punicalagin, reawaken these cells and ignite the entire muscle rebuilding process. Research in older adults has shown that regularly consuming pomegranate extract or concentrated juice leads to real improvements, increases in muscle mass, gains in functional strength, and even reversal of cellular aging markers in muscle tissue. In other words, pomegranate can literally help turn back the clock on muscle health. At the same time, it enhances your body's ability to use dietary protein, so more of the protein you eat goes straight into maintaining and rebuilding your muscles rather than going to waste. To get the most from pomegranate, it's best consumed first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, when your body is most receptive to its bioactive compounds. Just 2 tablespoons of pure, unsweetened pomegranate concentrate mixed into a glass of water work wonders. If you prefer whole fruit, a cup of fresh seeds, whether eaten on their own or stirred into plain yogurt, delivers the same benefits. You can also stir a scoop of 100% pure pomegranate powder into your morning smoothie or juice, as long as it contains no added sugars or preservatives. As with all truly effective interventions, consistency is key. Pomegranate's benefits build over time, and most people notice the biggest improvements after 4 to 8 weeks of daily use. Have you already added pomegranate to your routine? Whether you're sipping the juice, mixing in the powder, or snacking on the seeds, I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Avocado is the 7th fruit doctors and nutritionists recommend to fight sarcopenia. Many people don't immediately think of avocado as a muscle health food, yet it plays a central role, especially because it addresses an area few other foods can touch: hormonal balance, which is essential for preserving strength and muscle mass as we age. With time, our bodies naturally produce less anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, signals that tell our muscles to build and stay strong. Without sufficient levels of these hormones, even the best diet and exercise routine may fall short. Avocado supplies the building blocks for hormone production thanks to its heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, which are crucial for maintaining healthy hormonal function. But avocado's benefits go further. It's richer in potassium than a banana and pairs that potassium with magnesium in an ideal ratio, optimizing muscle contraction, reducing cramps, fighting fatigue, and boosting protein absorption. It also provides highly bioavailable folate, supporting DNA and RNA synthesis in muscle cells and speeding regeneration. Perhaps most intriguing is its content of vitamin K2, a lesser-known nutrient that helps direct calcium into your muscles and bones instead of your arteries, offering both muscular and cardiovascular benefits for older adults. In one study of women over 65, who ate a medium avocado every day for several weeks. Participants experienced meaningful gains in lean muscle mass, stronger grip strength, higher natural anabolic hormone levels, and even improved bone density. In short, avocado works on multiple fronts: muscles, bones, energy levels, and even appetite, since its healthy fats promote satiety and curb cravings for sweets and empty carbs. To maximize these effects, enjoy a whole medium avocado alongside your main meal of the day, paired with an animal or plant protein. The healthy fats in avocado enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, all vital for muscle health. Be sure your avocado is just ripe, slightly soft to the touch, with vibrant green flesh and no dark spots, so you lock in its full complement of nutrients without oxidation. Have you already made avocado a daily habit? How do you like to prepare it? Let me know in the comments. If you've made it this far and want to take it even further, not just transform your breakfast, but upgrade every meal of your day, I have a special tip for you. In the pinned comment below this video, you'll find a link to a comprehensive ebook designed specifically to help people like you live with greater quality and well-being. This guide goes beyond nutrition, offering simple, practical strategies to prevent the major health issues that often come with aging. If your goal is more energy, better health, and greater independence, don't miss it. This resource could be the first step toward the change you've been seeking.